Well, this is probably it. This is where I stayed last night. I was not feeling good. I ended up sleeping on the couch. It's very comfy. This is Musical Waters in Hot Springs. Well, like 2 miles outside of Hot Springs. If you have a car, it's like nothing. It's next door. If you have to walk, it's a little bit of a walk, but even I could do it. Medically, I'm in a rather unfortunate place right now, and that has me mentally very upset because I think this is the end of my trail for a while. I'm going to have to go into a hospital in Newport. I'm just showing you around where I stayed because it was really nice. And people should know that there's a lot of great places available in and around Hot Springs. This was one of them. That's my own garbage. That's not theirs. There's my pack. So yeah. This is likely where this fucking ends. So if I ever get back, I have to start right here again and go from there. But right now, I don't know what's going to happen. My chest is hurting constantly now. My muscles are feeling weak. They should be feeling stronger. It's been a month. I should have at least the beginnings of trail legs. And shit, I trained for months. This should not be happening. This should not be happening. Whatever, I'll talk to you later. Well, I'm in Newport, Tennessee. Two nice people at the Smoky Mountain Diner knew that I had to get to a hospital. And the staff at the Hot Springs Medical Center also encouraged me to go to the hospital as soon as possible. And they suggested Newport as the best option. So these two people from the diner, thanks to the amazing staff there, who asked around for like over an hour to see if somebody was heading that way, they got me here. They tried not to take any money for it. They tried several times, but I demanded they take some cash for all their trouble in the gas. But I'm having a hard time holding because sadly my good hand also has the IV in it, so I've got to be careful about that. But if I drop the phone, that's why. Yeah, my kidneys are fucked up. There was a significant amount of blood in the urine, and the urine sample I gave was even noticeably clearer than what I've put out several times on trail. So if it was really bad here, I can't imagine what it was there. I also apparently have pneumonia. It explains the chest tightness I've had on and off, and the hardship I've had going uphill, the increasing hardship, and I'm not sure how the hell that even happened. So this is probably the end for a while. And I could sense it. I could sense it yesterday. When I was packing up my stuff, I knew it wasn't going to be, oh, well, just here, have these fluids, and take these supplements, and you'll be fine, or whatever. I don't know. Would have been nice, but the inside of my lip is sore because I've been biting it for the last, well, probably 16 hours, because I'm just hanging on by a thin thread, and I want to scream, and I want to smash everything in sight. And I'm very, very angry. But I'm also an adult and have to just suck it up. So, I don't even know how to end this. I will say, if you're ever in Hot Springs, give Smoky Mountain Diner your business. Give all those places your business, but especially there. If you're ever in Newport, Tennessee, and you need a hospital, Newport Medical Center is the place to go. I've had countless surgeries, been in the hospital countless times. I can't even imagine how many blood sticks or IVs. They did perfect on every single blood draw. They got my IV in one try. I mean, I'm a very hard stick. My veins are big, but they roll, and my skin is very thick. So it's not at all uncommon for even experienced nurses and phlebotomists to take 4 or 5 tries. Nobody here needed more than one. And it never, pain doesn't really matter to me, and needles don't. The needles are a joke to me now. But there's still things that I feel, and I didn't feel these. Almost anything. Much better. The people here are trained very well. They're very sweet and caring. Even the food is, it's still hospital food, but it's country hospital food. I actually had biscuits and gravy with my breakfast of eggs and sausage. And for lunch, it was like pulled pork sandwich, baked beans that were really good, these like baked apples, and a slice of like lemon cream pie for dessert. It was, I can't even believe it. It's sad when hospital food is like the only positive thing that I'm experiencing right now. Oh yeah, my body betrayed me. It betrayed you. And it betrayed the trail. And it's been the story of my life. I've mentioned in very early videos that I wasn't always a good guy, that I did some pretty bad things in my life. And I often, especially now as I've gotten older, have been a decent person and still continue to be shit on by the universe. I can't help but keep coming back to the idea of karma. I don't necessarily believe it, because if karma existed, certain politicians would be, atomized into dust and blown away in the wind. But, so, clearly karma isn't a real thing, but it's hard not to feel like I probably deserve this. Who am I to have my dreams fulfilled? There's so many people who deserve it, and I'm not one of them. So I don't know. I'm babbling. I don't know how to end this, and I'm just really depressed. And yeah, at least the dinner menu sounded really good. If I'm still here tonight, so there's your silver lining, folks. Tasty hospital food.